Hello, and welcome back to The King is Watching. We're doing well out there today. I'm doing fine. We're doing King Leo today. I'm very confident in my ability to win with this guy. I feel pretty strongly about it. I know roughly what I want to do. I'm not going to play Betty today. We're going to play Automaton. This guy gives... Someone pointed this out actually in one of the earlier runs. Get 5 more blueprints and then just use those to power out a bunch of blueprint sacrifices. I think that's a great idea. I want to look. What else do I have? I have the twins, which I don't think I want to play. What should I play instead of the twins, though? Anyone have any strong feelings? I think Julian might not be bad. 20 wood for a 50% boost of production for 10 seconds. That seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Maybe I should try that out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try Julian out. In the back of my mind, I've thought about this guy and I've thought, like, that seems really strong. Let's give him a shot. So the Leo strategy is to first deploy our army, and then second, I'll do 200 water, 100 wood. We're first going to deploy our army, and then we're going to play fireworks. I'll play roots. Sorry, I got to go through my numbers here. 20% troop HP. This Mystic Stone is also pretty good, but I'll do 20% troop HP. Yeah, we'll just hit this rock on button. Give ourselves 50% boost to production every 100 seconds. That's really good. Gets us off the ground pretty nicely. But no, we're gonna get our army out. We're gonna get our gaze up. I think we're only gonna go up to like the 5, maybe the 6 in terms of gaze size. I don't think you want to go too far on it. But we're gonna rush this refinement basically as fast as we can. Why am I getting water? Does anyone know? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna rush up our refinement. And we're going to use this to kind of just hold the early game for us along with our spells. Oh, I don't have Zeus. I think early Assassin's Temple is pretty solid as well. These guys are strong for the early game, high HP. And we'll play Iron just in case. Okay, my spells are not exceptional. I think they're pretty mediocre, so we get to do one big turn here, and it's probably going to be this one. You want blueprints, although I don't want to play double giants. Oh, those are swordsmen. Swordsmen are fine, actually. And then give me this. This is one giant. I think this should be fine. And then I'll just take double Denari. I'm going to be poor compared to the last ones. I really want these barracks, though. I'm going to be a little aggressive. And receiving permanent morale as this character is kind of whatever because he gets so much morale naturally. So we'll just go ahead and take... the smaller hit here. I'll take the 100 gold to get out of debt. And then we're gonna just work our way up. What are we at? 100? Okay, so I need to swap over. I need to go to wood production now. I need to hyper optimize my early game, you know? And I'm gonna end up going over on wheat a little bit, but that's fine. It'll be close enough. It'll be close enough on refinement. And then make sure I hit my roots on everyone here. Almost everyone got hit by that. It's good enough. The poison will tick down. Do I need to... I might want to make a few peasants, actually. I think I'm going to be safe. I've been not doing this lately. Give me a slow zone on the giant to buy a little more time. Let's just throw some peasants at him. Peasants aren't going to do shit to this guy. This is actually a waste of my time. My mistake. He's going to make it, and he's going to just get one shot. Or he's going to one-shot peasants anyway. Do crystal mine. Assassin attack range up is fine. And 25 wood at the start of the wave sounds great to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I fucked myself up a little bit. It slows me down a touch, but it's not the end of the world. Give me an iron mine, give me a tree. And then we should get our refinement soon. I'll hit Julian. I think I should just press this button on cooldown if I take this guy. And then we'll let these pumpkins be enough. I think I need to necromancy as well, though. I will stall, because we want to get as much as we can in the necromancy. It's not going to be a great necromancy, but it's going to be... Ooh, this is actually kind of bad. Is it over? That's my musketeers dead, which definitely sets me back quite a bit. But it's not the end of the world, right? We just have to make some peasants. It's a bit of a setback, though. It would have been really good to get this Assassin's Temple out a little sooner, but that's okay. I overstated how good we were going to be. For sure. Second Assassin's Temple will be nice. I'm gonna definitely want to get some assassins on the field ASAP. Probably something like this. And we'll see, because I need to survive through the prophecy, and then I need to take it easy. Right, I need to be a little cautious is all. Because I'm very weak right now. My assassins have the range increase, and I can put up some peasants to help them. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle to get recovered from this spot. I overstepped very slightly, I think is all you can say. Let me hit this. It's okay, we have the HP to tank it. I need wheat now, I'm out of wheat. It's okay, the wall can take the hits. We gotta fix this though. I need to go hard in the paint on wheat here. Yeah, the wall can take it, it's not the end of the world. Swordsman's Barracks, Peasant's Hut. I'm gonna roll one time. Third Assassin's Temple. Okay, so all I gotta do is find a line to stabilize myself here, and then everything's great. I've gotta get out my 3 assassins, and then we will be 100% safe. That's all it takes here. It's gonna be tough though. I'll let the extra draft and let the pumpkin guy get in there. He doesn't do much damage, but he frontlines nicely. If I can get 3 assassins and 4 peasants on the field, I think we'll be a-okay. It's a big if though. I also need more iron, because I can't actually build my next Assassin's Temple. Oh, another Assassin's Temple. That's pretty good though. 250 flour is nice. It's really, really good. I'm a little afraid right now. But if I take this tax decree and this metal, I'm most of the way there. Assassins are grunts, and I'm playing a lot of them. So a little boost doesn't hurt me. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go a little crazy here. I'm gonna grab tax decree. I'm gonna grab the 50 metal, and this is super greedy, just so we're clear. And I'm gonna grab the 4th Assassin's Temple. Oh, and I need this iron mine. Okay. And what do I need to place this iron mine? Nothing. Great news. So I only need 50 more metal. I should start blueprint sacrificing basically to try to get to that. There you go. That's my next refinement handled. And now I need to place... Where's my last well? Here it is. We're super, super close to everything stabilizing, I believe. I think we're very, very almost there. I need just a little more. The problem is I don't actually have any room, right? I've removed everything. So I think we're gonna demolish this peasant hut for this assassin's temple here. It'd be really good, because the assassin's passive is 50% HP to grunt troops, and I think it's per assassin. I'm not actually sure, though, on that. Yeah, we haven't even started on making gold, but it's not the end of the world. I need to start taking back space, though. I need to clean up this area. That's gotta be the next play. They're doing their best. If I had all my assassins out, this would be a slaughter. Because they're so tanky, too. Look at them. Alright. Madhouse, Black Sheep Barn, Slinger's Tree. I'm gonna recycle. I want... none of this, I'll recycle. Iron Mine, I accept. I shouldn't recycle, I should take that and then blueprint sacrifice it, sorry. Every 1 second, enemy is dealt damage. I need to be super careful here. I'm gonna go... this one. I want the spell. I want the spell. I think we need to do nothing. I think we're super far behind. As much as I want to do things, I need to do nothing here. And let's get sacrificing some blueprints. I'm gonna sacrifice all of these trees. And I'm gonna sacrifice half of the wheat fields. And we're gonna go ahead and grab, let's see, gold. Just a bunch of resources here. Metal's nice. I think it's good to take metal and flour to try to get to the last level of refinement. Metal, because we need 300 of these. Do flour. So I need 2 more metal. I need, 2 more metal, 1 more flour is all we need. Okay, 2 more metal and we're there. One more metal and we have our full refinement done, which would be really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep searching. I want to keep the peasants' huts. It's over here, magic school. I'm down to drop the magic school. No, I should keep the magic school, because a lot of times in the end game, you'll just have nothing to do as this character. One roll. Okay, I missed. Bad roll. And metal. There you go. That's our refinement finished. So now, first of all, you can see the power. We are at 70 morale, and it's only 30 from wine, which is quite good. So now I just need to get more assassins, and then I need to start trading for gold soon. What do I need? I need more iron. Okay. Rock on, Julian. Let me get the rest of this wood reclaimed. I think these guys will struggle a little bit, but we can also extra draft out griffins, which is really good, and we have a little DPS from whatever it's called. I forgot the name. The Mystic Stone. That's the one. We get a spell, landmine, very good. I am fairly happy with our spot here. I'm gonna try to just reclaim the castle now. I want this space all taken back. And we can get our broader gaze going finally too. Actually, I think I could have gotten that a while ago, I just didn't notice. Okay, broader gaze, by the way, without even trading anything is kind of crazy. Let's grab a little water for now. But yeah, the power of this character, we're gonna go ahead and get our research table up soon. And we're just gonna start powering out blueprint sacrifices to stack our morale. It's not the greatest early game of my life. I definitely could have stabilized a little better. Scarecrow. But there's a rare relic that gives you +1 bed, or like +1 space in every building. If we get that on this character, or on this build, it's gonna be crazy. It'll be tough though. I think we might have to pivot off of this. We'll see. Okay, I have pretty good water. I think now we're just gonna go ahead and go to market here. And I should trade probably iron for now, because we can do double iron production. Extra draft, double griffin, it's not bad. That rider healing relic wouldn't have been terrible since we have double griffins as well. Something to think about. I want to roll one time at every... I'm going to roll twice, actually, for it. And I'm going to miss and be sad. But I think it's really good to look hard for assassins here, because it's a snowbally unit for sure. You want to get a lot of these guys. Once we get to 175, should hit the fireworks as well. Once we're at 175 gold, we'll want to probably go clean these up and get our last assassin. And we're stable, I would say, roughly stabilized. And so now it's just, I'm gonna go ahead and let this wheat finish up since I need it, and then we're gonna start farming research table. I think it's a good idea to put up the peasant's hut. And these assassins I'll want to replace when I'm gonna remake my army here, because they're low HP. Oh, misclick, man, my fault. Terrible. Assassin's HP plus 200%, good enough. I spent a bunch of denarii, so I don't have a lot to spend here. It's a shame to not take the walrus mask, but that's okay. We'll be alright. I did also fuck up there with the misclick. My bad. What are we on? 168, 170. There it is. I always misclick this. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, we'll grab this for clay. We'll get our next assassin. I should pause, actually, and I should dismiss my current 2 assassins since they're so low on HP. I should probably flip this. Yeah, it doesn't matter that this guy dies. I don't really care about him that much. I think we're fine. These assassins are pretty beefy, 700 HP. The wording on the assassin text makes me think, first of all, I'm out of iron and just wasting a bunch of time. One roll. Nice. 5 assassins. Big. I want crystals in case we go into spell production. Grab another iron mine. Immortality doesn't really do anything. Give me summon infernals. Central Cell is constantly working. I'm a huge fan of this one. We're like, I would say moderately strong. It's decent to try to grab things like building upgrades here. Veteran barracks, I'm not super into, so we're gonna probably play safe with the rest of this. Maybe some denarii wouldn't hurt. do something like this and grab a spell for it. Big wheat field is good. This is good because it means that I can pretty confidently just destroy my other wheat fields. Because we have the big one now. And we can grab 80 gold, 80 wheat. And once this is finished, I'll just go grab some iron and I'm going to stop selling iron. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this out completely. And we'll just sit on 5 gaze for a little bit, I think is the plan. And just give me a sec, I want to think about it. I want to make sure I have everything making sense to me. I'm going to grab the research table and we're going to start researching for blueprints to sack. Pause. One more thing I want to look over here. No, I think I'm happy. I think I'm good with where we are. And we'll get our full army of assassins, all 4. And I'll send out my extra. I think I just sent it out immediately. I forgot I have these landmines. I should have used those and stacked a wave. Oh well. It'd be good to play... Let me put these assassins' temples somewhere I can rebuild them easily. I think it would be good here to have some sort of sustain now for my assassins, because their damage output is a little low presently. But they're super tanky. And that's kind of cool. Another assassin? Hell yeah. Buff warriors, get gold, but I'll take get gold out of the wheat field. And pause, I'm gonna put up a wheat field here. And that can give us a little gold income. I don't need this, I'll get a tree. Pause. Give me a sec. What do I want? I want iron. That's it. I'm not gonna go for a second iron mine though. I'll get this iron mine. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna start just eating shitty blueprints here. 80 metal? It's not bad. It's gold for when I want to try to up my gaze again, but it's really expensive, so I don't think it's something you want to rush for. Is this wave 2 lightning mages? We're chilling. I think we can get there with this. I need some grunt. Like, I need troop training, right? That's the big thing I didn't get to take because of how I played this out. No troop training. But these guys, a little sustain would go a long way, especially early on. Fireworks? Give me another landmine, and I'll use these to stack a wave. Clay mine. Sacrifice. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice the crystal mine. I think there's no reason to be holding it like this. Also, I have a bunch of random blueprints just sitting around. Oh, and I took the middle tile works and then I forgot about it. Just too much going on in my mind. That's on me. It won't happen again until it happens again. Okay, here's our 5 assassin army. I did hit celebration for basically no value there. That's okay. I do need a lot of wheat. These guys cost 30 wheat each, which is a little tough. Oh, you know what? This is landmine worthy. Especially since we're coming up on the boss, I think it's really good just to eat this wave alive. That looks fine. And whatever here, we're just gonna stack production, wheat, nice. We're gonna turn all of our basic productions into morale now, because morale is 0.5% building product, or 0.5% damage, 0.25% building productivity. So we just slam into this as hard as we can from here on. Our damage output should skyrocket. And we should be quite happy. My last assassin. And we'll just try to clean up our blueprints around the map here. Hit the Julian on cooldown. Don't let those guys walk by me. What the heck? Really? I'm gonna summon the Infernal. I wonder if it'll kill one of them. I do think the Infernal's kind of dog. My HP's low, so I need to watch out for that, basically. I have to be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and, now that I have all my assassins out, I think we're fine to just start trading gold. What you got for me? Riders gain HP passively. Poor Man's Relic isn't terrible here. Faster production, faster. I think I need to take a troop training. A hospital's really good, and I'll take Poor Man's Relic. 2% HP, and then we just want to get our... and put our hospital in the middle here. I want grunt HP acceptable. We want to go ahead and get peasants on the field then with this. Definitely worth it if I can afford them. Anything else to blueprint sacrifice right now? Not really. I think we're chilling. Yeah, let the hospital heal our troops up. It's like this is fine. I don't want to... I feel like I lose too much value moving around my peasants right now. Okay. And this should be pretty decent, I think. Get another Griffin Rider. And then we sit tight. Stack up some resources. See how we do. I am super low on HP though. It's definitely going to be a tough one to recover all this health. I'm down to play the Scarecrow here. Iron Mine, we just want to turn it into value ASAP. Flower or I'll take wine actually. Give me the morale boost for damage. How's our DPS here? Show me her health bar going down. Or show me my health bar not moving. It looks like my health bar not moving is more like what we're gonna see. I'm gonna instant build, increase efficiency on the hospital. These assassins, they're not like crazy good, but they're not terrible. They're holding on. And they're pretty cheap to rebuild for how combat efficient they are here. 30 wheat for this level of combat prowess in the early game is decent. And we can just always have one ready to go because of the way that the production works, you know? I'm gonna need a lot of wheat though. This basic construction is probably gonna become a wheat field. But that wasn't terrible. That looked okay. Gold mine. I get... reduce the cooldown of all king's abilities. This only affects this one, so I'll take 100% spell damage, I guess. Armageddon's cool. I don't want to overspend my denarii here. I think I'm gonna chill. I'll take a crystal mine. I will roll for... maybe we get like champion HP. Maybe it's ranged HP there. Not sure. Let's try to load up a wave, but we should load it up with stuff we actually want. I think is kind of important. Like artifact, troop training, advanced production seems good. I feel like a lot of small enemies is not great for me. And any production we can get is kind of good. Actually, every blueprint is kind of good here. Can I get away with this, you think? Let's try it. 2 more hospitals. Decent. And we're fighting Hungering Maw. Not bad. I think I am okay with that. Let's eat this. Let's eat... I should keep the crystal mine, I think. Give me flour to sell. We'll do a production boost. Yeah, I think it's okay. Oh yeah, we also get 2 basic productions to eat here. Doesn't even matter what they are, I'm just gonna kill them. I want to pick up some wood. I'm definitely low on wood right now. Do ore, crystal mine. I think taking wine is fine. Killed the small crystal mine for wood. Very nice. Because we're not currently producing wood. Just important to note. I am going to leave the hospital in the middle like this, by the way. I know that it's there and it's technically not efficient. I don't mind. I'm just going to leave it for now. And I think I should make my way up to the next level of gaze. I don't think I'm going to go any further than this, but I think this is where we're going to be. 80 gold. Metal's not bad. It's nice to sell, right? And I'm not in a crunch. Actually, I could just landmine this wave. I think that's just the same. I don't know if 6 assassins will be good enough. I basically need a legendary relic to give me double space, or I'm gonna have to pivot, I fear. Resources are produced 10% faster, fine. Grunt damage, fine. Forge, fine. We can also just use these guys as like a decent front line here, and then play some sort of different back line. Move this over and get our last tile enchanter down for now. I don't know, I think we're gonna struggle here. I think these assassins are gonna give me some trouble. There are, I think we can also play, take some crystals and we'll start making spells. I'm gonna even take the hospital out for now. And we'll just make some spells instead. I think it's fine. But I know the only grunt I know of that's like a high level grunt is I kind of want to Armageddon this. It's definitely not worth it. But I know that there's centaurs, which cost flour. You're wasting my time. Here, let me just kill this blueprint off. You guys do it. I'm gonna get the hospital in here too. This is the thing, man. I'm like, I take a little downturn on the hospital for this. It's like, why should I bother? Probably better just to keep the hospital in the middle always. I'm gonna actually keep this tree. I'm not gonna eat it. I think it's gonna make a lot of sense. Ooh, a sawmill. Never mind. Ballista Factory? I think Catapult is like the true BIS because it gives a big boost to grunts, but Ballista Factory is pretty solid. I think this thing's OP. Give me a sacrifice. Give me... What do I need to drop? I need to drop off of the crystal mining for now. Demolish this. Give me my forge. And... Oh, 80 metal. Nice. And we'll just grab a ballista. Oh, I need to put up the sawmill as well. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like this. Let me clear the well. Grab the sawmill for now. I don't like the way this all looks. Hospital is going to take quite a while to heal our troops up, right? They are taking a lot of damage. Should I Armageddon? No, I need to not send it too early. I gotta hold it for better. I can remake these guys. It's not that big of a deal. Even though it feels like it's a nightmare, I gotta let them die. I'm not under real threat here. Might need to restack them though. No, I'm fine. Like, ultimately it looks really bad, but what did I lose here, actually? I lost, like, maybe 90 wheat. A little more, I guess. What do I need? I need 280 to start making these. It's fine. They did alright. Establish production. My iron mine's almost up. I should grab another. My wheat field's also almost up. Yeah, these Enchanted Stump, the centaurs are grunts. I learned this one recently. So I could play these as well. I think it's not terrible. I need to pick up a mill for it, but I can do it. Let me rebuild. And give me a griffin. I have enough for a ballista. I should grab it. I'm gonna just drop this off. Let me grab a ballista here. Because I bet it really helps my DPS to have some good backline damage. What was this? This was my wheat field. I'll basic construction it. Oh, but I'm gonna need water for that. Actually. What am I getting rid of? I'm getting rid of you for a well. So I think it's like, I think you have to pay the full water price for it. 80 gold, sure. Fine, fine. Can I make you a wheat field yet? No, not quite. Our damage output is not as good as I was hoping it would be. Oh man, he died. I think my ballista also missed a shot there. Did you see that? Troops are produced faster, receive 250 wine. None of this really calls to me. Ooh, I like the Ballista Factory buff, and I like troop training. Although, actually, healer mages gotta go crazy here, right? Throw a little healing onto this field. Also, we could pick up Black Swordsman to buff our assassins, because these guys have a 50% boost to grunt troops. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. It's a lot of stuff to take, and I'm aware that it's definitely maybe spreading myself too thin. This goes against everything I've said, but also I think it's kind of cool, so I'm gonna try it. Pause, give me Academy of Nature. Let's get some healing in. More healing in, I should clarify. And this looks like I should probably Armageddon. I think I'm in like a slightly vulnerable spot here, so I'm happy to Armageddon this. I'm a little uncomfortable, is all. Just give me a sec. I gotta do a lot of pausing to make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Let me eat. I think we should be pretty strong. I'm gonna go big here. We're gonna go like, if I didn't just spend the Armageddon, it'd be nicer, but this wave composition doesn't even look that scary. And then I'll take something like this. This should be fine. This is 2 lightning mages. I'm down for... Actually, can I fight 20 goblin swordsmen? No, probably not. Give me 2 lightning mages. It'll be fine. Okay, I have enough for my next ballista. Next thing I should do, I should put in the market, and we should get our gaze upgraded. I think that's for sure the correct next play. I'm gonna start moving in. Like, moving in and out the hospital is tough, but I must. Let's do our blueprint sacrifices as well. I'm not gonna play these peasants ever. I don't need this tree. Let me pause. You can't stay paused while doing this, which is a little weird. Because the cooldown. 80 iron. Well, these are all useless, but I'm not gonna roll. Give me... I guess give me 80 grapes. Hit me with 80 metal. I need that. Gold is good. And flour. It's not bad for working towards the stump. Just thinking. Give me a sec. Because I need to put something else here now. I don't know what it is, though. I don't need an iron mine because I have so much ore saved up. It's probably fine to just have this be the well for now. We'll see how our damage is. We'll see how their damage is, actually. Oh my god, I got smoked. Scary. They're gonna kill some of my healer mages. No, they're not. Alright, we're fine. Triple artifact for that, though. Damage to bosses increased by 10%. Cool. 2 increase on the unit limit. Cool. Heal your castle every time you cast a spell. Cool. All of that's good. Very happy with everything I got there. Let me move the forge to the middle right now. I can't do the hospital. I definitely want to keep it open to the unit limit increase. Oh, and I'm done. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go unit limit increase. Quick replenish. All of this seems fine. What's my army like? I want to get this black swordsman out now. That's the next step. What do I need? I need 1,375 gold. I can get there, but I need to take a break from the market, I'm sure. Make sure I'm hitting Julian. I'm doing a lot of pausing, but this feels like I have a lot of shit to do. Water, clay, wheat. I'll take wheat. I don't know if our assassins are all that good here, but I think they're doing their best. These lightning mages are doing a lot of damage, it feels like, also. And the healer mages should do a lot to keep our assassins standing. I want to roll 1 time for another assassin's temple. Very nice. Grunt damage, rider HP, flying damage. Grunt damage is not negligible here. I'm gonna roll once, because I would much rather play range damage for these ballista to be our main DPS source. And then let me get another assassin's temple up. Give me another griffin. And I'm gonna kill you. 80 gold is fine. I think the black swordsman should be ready. So we can go place this dude. And he's gonna give our assassins a big DPS boost. It would be nice to get, like, if I can get a mill and get enchanted stump production going, I think this run is just over. Also, I'm never gonna play these other hospitals. I'm gonna at least sacrifice 1. And let me place this here just for the boost. I'm gonna eat one of the wells also. I think it's just a good idea to spend a little more efficiently. We'll see though. I think we're decently strong now. And let me get the hospital in the mix. We get a few spells to heal up. I'm happy to just spend these, because I did take spell damage up, I'm pretty sure. So I may as well just put them up. Right, why not just spend that shit? We'll keep reducing. Every one of these buildings is 5 morale. Chain lightning's cool. Healing pool's really good. Increase HP of all grunt troops by 100% if there's 1 black swordsman. So that puts our assassins at 1,000 HP now, baseline, which is pretty solid. Big problem here, I'm running out of sawmills. I might need to put up a tree. Like, I'm running out of production buildings, right? You can just see it across the board here. My army is about exactly as strong as I want it to be. I'll hold this tree. And yeah, I want to keep on tree and wheat field production. I'm not opposed to chain lightning here. I think it's fine. I think it's a reasonable choice. What do you got for me? Troops are produced faster, fireworks every 3 waves, spell damage. More and more ballista is really nice, because I think we have 1 open slot right now. I want this troop training, but I'm going to take the ballista factory. I could sell 1 well. No, I'll sell the hospital. We'll take a troop training. Warrior HP, grunt, or warrior attack, grunt attack. I guess grunt attack is fine. I can't reroll anyway. Where's my ballista factory? Here it is. I'll just grab it. And then we can put away... What can I put away for this? Maybe like 1. Honestly, I think I just dismissed the rider. I think he's whatever. Probably the best choice. Yeah, this is the weird part of this character where you just kind of sit here and go, what the hell do I do now? Because I've sold all my blueprints, I can't make anything, I just kind of sit. It's not a bad spot to be in, all things considered. Like a few morale boosting things would be nice, I guess, but we're just chilling. Hungering Maw should be no problem. I want to try hitting him alone with the slow zone here, just so I can clear his army without him interfering. That's kind of nice, right? I'm just gonna make sure I'm using my morale boosts consistently. One of these. He spreads my army out, which is kind of weird. I don't know what I'm gonna healing pool. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna healing pool. Do it back here. He is gonna, like, one problem is that because my assassins have higher range than my black swordsman, he is just gonna drop dead a lot of the time. I do realize that. Ooh, that's a crazy throw. That's a long-range shot. It's okay, we're most of the way through this. I think this army would have been pretty resilient versus dragon, though, too. Like, I don't think this is a crazy high roll that we fought him here, because I think we would have been fine versus dragon. But these ballista damage outputs, it's pretty good. You know what I need to do? I need to put the black swordsman in the barracks and then send him out once the round has started. I get it. So that he doesn't get, like, put up in front. Until I get him a range increase anyway. Yeah, that was a slaughter, though. That wasn't even close. Very nice. 2 Goose Riders, 75 base HP. Honestly, I kind of like 2 Goose Riders, but they don't really have any synergy here, so I guess I'll take the HP. Incineration's fine. Another actually Catapult Factory, right? 10% HP to grunt troops. Yeah. Nice. I want to roll this for a mill 1 time. Nice. Warrior HP, arcane damage, rider HP. Give me a roll. Okay, well, it's all the same. Guess you take arcane damage. It says it boosts the healer mages. My spell's Incineration. My spell damage is pretty high. I can take this for the wall busters. I think it's fine. I need to be a little cautious, I think. These can be kind of scary. In the late game, I think it gets a little tough. I'm going to stack this up and spend my spells. I think this is 2 healer mages, which doesn't really help me. I'm down to lose 2 random troops for 400 gold. And it's Vinoxia. That's fine. I lost my healer mages. Unfortunate. Not really a big deal. Wait, and we get 2 established production blueprints, which is super nice. A wheat field and a sawmill. Exactly what you want here. This is great. I love video games. I'm like, why is this shit not producing? It's paused. Don't worry. It's paused. I gotta fucking uninstall DoorDash. I don't eat DoorDash, but they keep sending me push notifications on my phone. And my phone keeps lighting up and I go look at it like, I wonder what's going on. Why am I getting a notification? Oh, do you want to go eat a burger from Burger King? No, DoorDash. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to eat a burger from Burger King, actually. Why are you asking me that? Of course not. Let me try the Black Swordsman barracks tech, by the way. Just start him off in the barracks, I think is the plan. Yeah, the catapult will also help out. Just so that he's late to the party, you know? Oh yeah, also I was supposed to incinerate a lot sooner. My bad. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I could send like a backline Infernal to split the army actually. You know, just slow him down a little bit. Let's see if we're actually strong. I think this catapult actually increases my power by a lot. That AoE splash damage is gonna be good. What did I lose? Did I lose my... I lost my random lightning mages. That's not a big deal. Hospital heals more. Market provides morale. Spell choices. I'll do spell choices. Hospital heals more is kind of fake. I think the hospital heals 10, so that takes it to 15, which I don't really care for. One roll. Black Swordsman attack range. Excellent. Regular HP. Grunt HP for assassins. Excellent. Everything is nice. I think we're in a great spot. And we'll just blueprint sacrifice for the rest of the run. A little more flour. We could grab enchanted stump. I think it's not terrible. But I need to... It's not really worth it until I get my unit limit increased again. So I'm not going to sweat it too much until then. I want to spend my spells just to get my castle's HP back. I don't know how good it is. Dude, these Griffin Riders just run it. It's crazy. Yeah, I think like a few centaurs to frontline here would go pretty nice. Heal troops for 15%? Sure. It's nothing crazy, right? We're healing anyway pretty naturally, but it's not bad. Okay, let's bench the forge because I have 427 metal, which is enough for quite a while. And let's go. Now the way that this works is that the enchanted stump will just give us a random of the two troop types. So it's either going to give us a centaur or a fairy at random. We don't want fairies, we only want centaurs. Because, I mean, I guess fairies aren't terrible, but we definitely prefer centaurs. We'll go to deforestation here. Does anyone know, is there like a confirmed optimal location for that? I have no idea, and I've never stopped to look. After I kill 3 bosses, I get 2 blueprints of advanced production. That's kind of cool. I guess for endless, right? 234, so if you're keeping track right now, this king's passive is giving me 199, so he's basically, what was that, 50% increased damage to your entire army, and also a big production boost as well. Pretty solid. I never even went around to get this broader gaze leveled up. I think it's really not that important, though. It's pretty low on my priority list. What did I lose? I must have lost. I lost the griffin that was up, I see. Yeah, for me, another centaur. This centaur has 1,392 HP. Very nice. So I just get 4 centaurs out of this thing and it's lit. Give me blueprint sacrifice. I don't care that I'm being a little inefficient with my placement here. Did I win 3 coin flips or what? I did win 3 coin flips. Whoa. 0 fairies so far. 1 more coin flip? Ah, 1 fairy. Just gotta dismiss her immediately. I have played with the fairies as my main win condition, by the way. They are pretty strong as a DPS. Flying, arcane are not bad tags. But I think we're there. This was a scary early game for sure, but we made it. Explosive card, Druid of the Bear. Does this give rider troops damage? Give me troop training. Give me wheat field. I don't care for any of these. Give me 200 wood. Did I get 4 centaurs? I did. Okay, the army's complete. Expanded draft. Oh, and range damage is fine for these. Nothing wrong with that. And we're just chilling. I think we have basically handled this one. Really cool. Like Assassin Temple lineup, not looking too bad. Cool little setup here. Ground fire, fine. How many crystals do I have? I have plenty. I should stop making, what is it? It's 25, so it's 100. You can basically say 200 per remake but you'll just send out whatever here anyway. Our DPS is going to be so high from this point on. We can kind of do whatever we want. This is where I wish I had another... Or I wish I had kept the other... Give me a sec, I'll remember. The other hospitals, right? I think I wanted to spend them when I spent them, and it was not a bad choice, but having 3 hospitals here would be very nice. The healing pool's kind of cool, too. The only thing that's ever dying is the Griffin Rider, anyway. We'll do troop training. I don't know if I've ever seen snow golems before. 2 basic productions, 2 spells. I kind of think we don't need to make any risky plays, but also it's nice to take a building upgrade. But, like, I don't need anything else here. Building upgrade? Cool. Flying troop damage. Oh, Black Swordsman HP 200%? Sure. Seems good to me. And I like taking the wine just for the bigger morale number. Morale's at an all-time high because I keep throwing things in the trash. That's why everyone's so happy. I'm just throwing shit away and they're like, oh, fuck yeah. He threw away a wheat field? Big. I'm so excited. I love it here. I do think this king is maybe one of the more annoying ones because of how many interfaces you go through. Just constantly clicking this shit. I'm gonna throw some spells out. It's nothing great, but it's not terrible. I want to keep the healing pool for the boss, though. I think it's kind of nice to have. Ultimately, if I take a whole wave and all I lose is 1 troop, that is, what, 25 flour for the wave? I lost 2 centaurs. And this is a very beefy wave. I think the healing pool is better, so I should probably actually take healing pool there. But I was saying I think it's better for me to save the healing pool, and it probably is. Am I disrespecting these healers? Why are these guys not dying? Maybe my DPS is just kind of low. Oh no. Ranged HP. I think my ranged units are actually outside of the range of the tornadoes, but I'll still take it. Heal more, more morale. I guess we'll take heal more. I said it was fake, but I'll still take it. I have 2100 wheat right now, so I think we're probably fine. It seems like we're pretty strong, right? I think we're just chilling. And again, this is where I wish I could like tech into Sophie just to give me something to do in this endgame, but we're also at the end of the run, so it doesn't really matter. We're at 261 morale for a huge damage boost. Yeah, every one of those is what? It's 0.25 times 5, so it's 1.25% damage every time I sacrifice something, which is fine. Flower metal, wood, probably wood is best. Healing pool, blueprint sacrifice, wine. Yeah, 276 now is our morale. 7 different units for a little value. And quite a bit of HP. So I'll hit the production boost. It's a little bit of a mismatch. I think I end up with nothing to do in the end game with this guy. So there's no real reason to be playing production boosting. I guess I could up my broader gaze. That's not even what I thought it was. Okay. Do I need gold to remake any of my troops? I don't think so. I'm gonna healing pool my army here. I don't think it's terrible. I have 2 of them. Maybe, do I need crystals? No, I don't need anything, man. I'm chilling. You can grab a crystal mine and make crystals, but it's way better just to give yourself more morale. Deforestation is fine. Immortality's fine. More wine. I do need to spend deforestation, though, to make sure I don't let the the magic school sit idle. Fireworks, sure. This is from the boss passive, by the way. The boss makes snakes spawn if you cast a spell. I guess I'm just gonna put all of my production buildings in the loot in the circle here, right? Because I have nothing else to do. I have an insane amount of wheat saved up. 2,700 wheat. I guess I've just been producing wheat all game, pretty much. And so it's not that crazy. Ooh, 2k water. I'm so resource, like, flush, you know? I have so many resources, it's crazy. Gotta figure out what you're supposed to do in the end game with this character. I have everything, man. Maybe I should have just held the hospitals, but I feel like it's wrong, you know? The early game was scary because I made some errors, so It's fine this way. A little late for voodoo beads. Adding the lightning, white unicorn field. Forge efficiency. 5 morale, 7 morale. None of this does anything. Give me troop training. And give me clay sawmill. And we'll just eat that. Troop training is 25% ranged. Fine. 80 metal. Sure. End game here. We're going to go ahead and just eat up everything we don't need. Do any of my units require gold? Wheat ore, metal, flour. No. So I can get rid of the market. Should probably be fine on flour. If I need to use all this flour, something has gone wrong. I'm going to keep the forge, and that's it. I'm going to go ahead and demolish everything else. And we'll just grab our maximum morale here. 321. Blinding light. Wheat, I guess. What if I need 2,800 wheat? You never know. Line is good. Okay, pause. I may as well keep producing these. Flour. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my assassins into the ring here, just so I can remake them easily. So I think they should be what's dying. Them and actually the stump should be in the ring. Probably like this. Oh, I need to waste something. Okay, we should be very strong, I believe. I wish you could get these out of the production debuff here. It'd be nice. Not like a super big deal, but it would be nice. And then we'll just cast like healing pool. And my DPS isn't like crazy high. Yeah, the tornadoes are annoying. But like I said, I don't think they're gonna actually reach my ballista with the tornadoes. I wasted my healing pool, actually. I'm gonna turn the snake into a sheep for a second. Maybe I can blinding light the stun. Oh, so I cannot. I see. It's invulnerable until the spell cast goes off. I understand. Those tornadoes actually clear the trees for you. That's super nice. I didn't know that. Go get him, Griffin Rider. And this is the last set of tornadoes. They didn't even... Ballista and Catapult, way too out of range. Oh, never mind. They got picked up at the end. Oh, the poison is super minor, though. That shit doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. Super free. Very nice. I originally thought this game was like crazy hard, but I think now that I've learned the tricks and, importantly, finished all the meta unlocks and got the bonus HP and the bonus attack, it really feels like I can win all the runs, which is great. I haven't had to throw any recordings out lately. The last 3 runs were 3 in a row. So it's very nice. It's very nice. You do have to believe me on that. This game doesn't have any way to track it. Hopefully you don't think I'm lying to you. I do love lying, though, so you never know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.